Hello everyone. I wanted to make a quick little video to talk about my plans for the channel this year. Nothing crazy is really happening, I just want to experiment with some different stuff this year. First off, I want to experiment with a different style. I like the live commentary, but I like writing as well, and I want to be able to make more structured videos with a more cohesive theme and overall structure, just more well-rounded and thought-out videos, and I want to experiment with a style of content that would allow me to do more of that instead. Number 2, I want to play more games. I want to expand this channel beyond Minecraft, and I have a lot of ideas as to how I could mesh everything together to still make my channel feel consistent across different games. Part of that is this other style I want to experiment with. Thirdly, I want to try to grow my audience. Continuing to try and push and create the exact same kind of content that gave me my first little bump here is clearly showing me that I should try and make new things, and I really want to grow my audience. It's kind of clear based on the way that my recent videos have been performing that the live commentary that initially got me my audience is not what I need to be doing, and I don't really like I said in the first place, I like doing it, but I like being able to think more about what I'm saying and write things down and structure my videos better. And I've always wanted to do filmmaking and that kind of thing. I've always found that super interesting, and now that I kind of have some, I guess you could say, experience, quote unquote, with YouTube, I kind of want to try and experiment with this channel and turning it into almost more of a show in a way. Just more, like I've said, more structured, I still want to keep the same vibe as I've had, but I want to try to kind of dip my toes into the filmmaking kind of YouTube stuff that I really enjoy. I mean, think of channels like Logan from Earth or Civi11 or those kind of people. That's the kind of stuff I want to try to dabble with, so we'll see what I can do. I'm gonna try to poke around in these areas this year. I figure while I'm still pretty small, this is probably the best time to try to see what's most fun for me and what will help my channel the most. Number 4 is I want to make this a source of income. I want to keep everything 100% here with you guys, and I always will. And so I'll be completely honest in saying that I really want to carve out my own niche with my own audience and have my videos more than capable of supporting me. YouTube is basically a dream job for me and a lot of other people, and having seen that it definitely is possible from the micro success videos I've had so far, I really want to put all my effort into making this something special, and I've never really had a better opportunity to try this out and make it real. Like I said before, I really want to try to, turn this into something that I can use more as a creative outlet that can also, help support me. And, if it doesn't happen, then it doesn't happen. But I figure, this year I'm going to be at home. I don't have my work this year. I was working last year, but if you've been following me, you'll know that I quit for school and I'm finishing out school. And while I have all this time and while I'm still here at home, I want to see if I can spend this year and try to, make something of this little YouTube thing. If like I said, if something doesn't happen, then, it is what it is, but I think it'd be really cool. I think it would be seriously incredible if I was able to do that. And I believe that I can, like I said, I've had these kind of mini dosages of success with this channel and especially my other channel, and I really think that if I just put 100% into trying to make my videos, fun and good, then, I can do it. And like I said, I really want this to become a better creative outlet. Like the Minecraft and live commentary, that's all fun, but I like the idea of having almost more of a show kind of thing, like I said, because that would involve more facets of my creative hobbies, and I think that'd be really fun to include in this channel, and be able to use all of my creative facets just in this one place. So stay tuned. I firmly believe that this year is going to be one of growth. I think that by the end of this year, I really genuinely think that by the end of this year, I'll be able to make something of this channel. I'll have made something of this channel. And so, buckle up. If you want to stay along for the ride, I gladly welcome you. If you don't think that's your kind of thing and you just enjoyed the content that I made initially, that's all cool. I don't mind. But if you want to stick this out with me and see what this will look like, I gladly welcome you. Thanks for listening. This is a tiny, short, small little video. If you have ideas for anything I could check out, like not just Minecraft or anything, like anything that I could check out, you know, that could be entire games, it could be mods for Gmod or something, like any ideas at all of something I could make a video about to help me try to figure out what I want to do with this new style, let me know. And yeah, well, thanks for listening to me talk for a minute. I'll see you guys in the new year. Seriously, stay tuned. I think it's gonna be fun.